Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. It is no secret that I am a fan of the Bushnell TRS-25 red dot, but I had to give this field sport a try. I tell you what, after zeroing it in on this AR pistol yesterday, I was impressed. Alright, Bushnell wins the weight competition, and not by much though. And you can see here that the Bushnell is slightly shorter. And here's a look at the height from the side. Let's talk about the overall feel and quality. When I first picked up the Field Sport, I was pleasantly surprised by it. Obviously, I own enough of the TRS-25s to be familiar with it. But the Field Sport does have 11 brightness settings, just like the TRS-25. The knob feels pretty solid. No complaints there. It's got nice knurling on the grips. The adjustments turned nice and crispy. I could not do it with my fingers. I had to use a screwdriver yesterday, but they clicked nicely. This one's zeroed, so I don't really want to mess with it. The coating on the lens, interesting color. Let's do a side by side. The TRS-25 seems to have more of that, and the lenses, to me, looking through the Field Sport, I get more of a bluish tint than the other one. This is the white TRS-25, which does have the little thing that projects the red dot in the bottom. If you have the yellow TRS-25, that's more offset at an angle. You can see in the Field Sport it's got the little thing on the left. But let's go ahead and let's look through the brightness settings on the Field Sport first. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. For me, they are very similar. I mean, it's a red dot, guys. It's not blurry like I've seen in some of the other cheap reflex sights that I've owned. Here's the TRS-25, and I'll do a side by side here in a minute. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So here's brightest. And from the tabletop, they are very similar, about the same weight, about the same length, about the same red dot. The big difference here is obviously the Field Sport is $20 shipped, and if you want a good deal on the TRS-25, I've got some videos out there. You can get them for $59 on jet.com with 15% off, but I'll leave a link to that video in the description of this one. Anyway, we're doing the Field Sport first. I'm going to do 10 shots just to get a relative grouping. This is a 10.5-inch Palmetto State Armory AR pistol, and I'm shooting some Perfecta 223, so we're not really trying to judge the accuracy of this firearm, but this is, a close quarters combat kind of a sight. So 50 yards, just gonna see kind of in general, will it give me basically the same results, or will there be some sort of difference between using the Field Sport and the TRS-25? And I'll also do a little bit of durability testing. All right, this is the Field Sport first. I'm gonna do 10 shots just to kind of see a general grouping of what I get. that was 10. And in honor of 704 Tactical, let's womp on this thing. Oh, Jesus. All right, and let's do 10 more shots and see if it still holds the same spot. All right, now on to the Bushnell. All right, both of these are on brightness setting 7. Switch to the TRS-25 now. Let's do 10 shots. Some swinging. I think that was about 10. Let's switch to the fast frames and womp on it. Oh well. All right, 10 more shots with the TRS-25. And my neighbors want to start a challenge. Let's stop swinging. I think that was about 10. I wasn't really counting. Well, there you have it, guys. The Field Sport 20 bucks. I don't think you can go wrong with that. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.